Do you ever feel like there's just not enough time in the day? To be a successful student at ACC, you'll want to work on time management and creating a solid routine to fulfill the full scope of your commitments. In this video, we're going to talk about how to balance your social life and job obligations with your academic expectations. Let's start with our first exercise. This is called time boxing, where we get everything laid out on the table. The objective is to box out an ideal schedule for your week and assign specific tasks to specific days and times. Start off by boxing in the primary commitments in your schedule, the things that stay constant every week. Start with your classes, since that will likely be your main priority. You'll want to go to every class every day, so create a schedule that avoids double booking yourself. Color code your schedule by using a different color for every class or commitment. Are you working in addition to going to school? If so, let's factor in your work schedule. Box in generally when you're scheduled to work throughout the week. Also make sure to be transparent with your employer about the fact that you're a student to avoid uncomfortable scheduling situations. In your weekly schedule, you should also include your extracurricular activities. We want to make sure that you can realistically fulfill all of your obligations. For information on after-school activities, check out some of the student organizations ACC hosts, as well as organizations that take part in your local community. We're also going to intentionally set aside times to study, being as specific as possible. The golden rule is for every credit hour of your class, dedicate 3 hours outside of class towards mindful productivity. This includes homework, assigned readings, studying, and tutoring. For instance, block out 9 hours worth of work outside of class for this 3 credit hour English class. Go ahead and factor this principle in and do it for all of your classes this semester. Be mindful of when you're booking the study time. Research suggests that morning hours are best for retention. Studying within the time frame of 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. maximizes the brain's ability to process and retain information. Aim for an appropriate study time and go ahead and box that in on your schedule. Having a functional workspace is another way to boost your productivity. The right study environment allows you to focus on the material and eliminate distractions. Instead of running straight home after class, consider using a facility like the Accelerator or Learning Lab at ACC. You can be around other productive students, get help when you need it, and prevent the temptation to put off your work. A good rule of thumb is for every 45 minutes of studying, give yourself a 15-minute break. Stand up, stretch, get some water, and reflect on your progress with the material. Be mindful of your mental and physical health when planning for the week. Let's talk about setting strategic breaks in your schedule. And don't forget to mark a lunch break on your schedule between or after major time commitments. Research shows that taking these short brain breaks allows you to stay focused and study more efficiently. Remember, this schedule is only a guide. Feel free to make adjustments as necessary. In fact, set aside a planning day to create a game plan for your week. You could also work with an academic coach to create a new calendar and get some advice every few weeks if needed. There are some great resources available to help you keep up with your schedule. You can pick up a planner from an academic coach. That's a great way to keep track of your weekly assignments and maintain control of your schedule. Also included in this planner is a semester schedule. It's a great idea to take a look at your syllabus, pull out the important days like tests or essays, and include them in this blank semester template. If you would like to talk more about how to keep track of your time, managing assignments and deadlines, or how to build up your study skills, connect with an academic coach at the campus most convenient for you.